never mentions the word election.
That's a pretty voice.
In certain count.
In the thrilling journey of The Voice Season 24, where numerous remarkable participants displayed their talents, one particular contestant managed to captivate everyone right from his audition. It was none other than Michael Huntley, the charismatic performer with a rugged voice, perfectly suited for rock and blues. He stole the spotlight throughout the competition. However, Huntley's triumph was not without its share of challenges. Before ascending to the winner's podium, he faced rejection from many singing reality shows. Join us as we uncover what The Voice didn't tell you about Huntley.
Only the names will tell. Woo-hoo. Every day, it seems we're wasting away.
Michael Huntley's journey into the world of music began at an astonishingly young age. When Huntley was 4 years old, he was already singing and impersonating the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. Despite this overflowing natural talent, Huntley never took himself too seriously in those early years. The turning point in his musical aspirations came when he was 14. While walking home from school, a friend overheard Huntley's soulful voice and assured him of his undeniable talent. From that moment forward, Huntley became determined to pursue a career in music. After completing 2 years of college, Huntley decided to chase his musical dreams and made the move to Nashville. However, the success he envisioned proved elusive, and after facing the challenges of the competitive music industry, he eventually returned to his roots in Virginia. In 2016, Huntley welcomed his daughter. The experience of fatherhood took precedence, leading him to reassess his priorities. In 2021, his family grew with the arrival of his son. Not having had a relationship with his own father, Huntley was motivated to be actively involved in the lives of his children. In a surprising twist, Huntley found success in the music industry in a different capacity. Since 2022, he's been thriving as a booking agent for musicians. This professional shift, however, hasn't kept him away from the stage. Music has once again become a central part of his life, with Huntley embracing a full-time musician role, performing 5 times a week across various venues in Virginia. As Huntley rekindled his passion for music, he took a significant step in his musical journey by independently releasing his debut single, Holdin' On, in April of 2022. The single was made available on various streaming platforms, accompanied by an engaging music video. Expressing his gratitude for the support he received, Huntley took to Instagram to convey his appreciation, stating, "Thank you all so much for the support over the years." Below this heartfelt message, he announced the release of the new single and shared his aspirations, revealing he has a bunch of releases planned and has been working hard to put an album together of all his songs. But making a full-length album is quite an expensive endeavor. The financial constraints prevented the immediate realization of Huntley's goal to release a full album. Many might be surprised to learn that Huntley faced his share of setbacks on the road to stardom. Before gracing the Voice stage, Huntley had already tested the waters of singing reality shows, specifically American Idol. According to Life and Style magazine, he auditioned for American Idol not just once, but twice. Regrettably, Huntley's initial attempt on American Idol did not propel him forward in the competition. However, undeterred by the initial rejection, he made another attempt during season 16. This time, his talent earned him a golden ticket, a significant achievement in the competition. Despite his success, Huntley's journey on American Idol came to a halt during Hollywood Week, where he was eliminated and couldn't advance further in the competition. In 2023, Michael Huntley decided to try his luck on a different singing reality show. This time, he went for The Voice. He seized the spotlight during his blind audition on The Voice. The 33-year-old artist delivered a soul-stirring rendition of She Talks to Angels by the Black Crowes, leaving the audience and coaches in awe. Within seconds of Huntley's performance, the enchanting quality of his voice prompted Gwen Stefani to express her admiration, declaring, "That's a pretty voice." The intensity of his delivery captured the attention of all 4 coaches, as Gwen Stefani, Reba McEntire, Niall Horan, and John Legend turned their chairs almost simultaneously. Reba McEntire, the country legend, initiated the coach's pitches, showering Huntley with praise. She drew parallels between his voice and that of Chris Stapleton, a compliment of the highest order in Reba's eyes. Niall Horan, the former One Direction member, followed suit, acknowledging the innate quality of Huntley's tone and praising his unique singing style that seemed to come naturally. Gwen Stefani and John Legend were equally captivated by Huntley's performance. Gwen likened his voice to Bradley Nowell from Sublime, while John Legend declared him not just ready for the competition, but also prepared for the grand stage and the music industry. The coach's unanimous enthusiasm and compliments reflected the extraordinary impact of Huntley's audition. However, the final decision rested in the hands of an unexpected judge, Huntley's 6-year-old daughter, Stella. After the crowd's cheer subsided, Stella joined her father on stage. Holding the microphone with confidence, she declared her choice of coach for her dad, Niall Horan. The heartfelt and charming moment added a touch of sweetness to an already extraordinary audition. In a triumphant turn of events, Huntley emerged as the winner of The Voice on the 19th of December 2023. His victory not only secured his place in the hearts of fans, but also bestowed his coach, Niall Horan, with a second consecutive win, following the success of Gina Miles in the previous season. Huntley's talent and perseverance throughout the competition were key factors in his success. His distinct voice, stage presence, and ability to connect with the audience propelled him to the top, earning him the coveted title. Huntley not only earned the admiration of fans, but also received a substantial reward. His victory came with a grand prize of $100,000 and a coveted record deal with Republic Records, a prominent label owned by Universal Music Group. This win not only signifies a personal achievement for Huntley, but also opens doors to a promising future in the music industry. Following his victory on The Voice, Michael Huntley expressed a mix of surprise and gratitude in his reaction. Speaking with People, he mentioned that he mentally prepared for the possibility of receiving another rejection when he auditioned. Once he got in, he couldn't believe it. Huntley explained that the other finalist, Ruby Lee, was such a force to be reckoned with that he thought she would be the ultimate winner. Reflecting on the intense competition within the top 5, Huntley expressed amazement, noting that making it to the top 5 alone was insane. He was so shocked at being one of the finalists that he didn't even think about who was going to walk away with that trophy. Upon hearing his name announced as the winner, Huntley conveyed that the moment held immense significance for him. Huntley's genuine joy and gratitude showed how much he has wanted to be recognized for his music all his life. It won't be wrong to say that, with an enchanting voice, Huntley has also been blessed with striking good looks. It was only natural that his looks would also draw the attention of many admirers. Unsurprisingly, a considerable number of girls are curious about his relationship status, given his charismatic persona. The truth is, Michael is happily committed to a young woman named Hannah Cook, who's 20 years old. Their relationship has stood the test of time, as they've been going strong for the past year and a half. Not only is Hannah a significant part of Michael's life, but she also extends her support by occasionally joining him during his performances. Michael has 2 children from previous relationships, although he remains a private individual when it comes to divulging details about the mothers of his kids. Despite this discretion, Michael appears to have found a harmonious balance in his personal life. Currently, Michael is relishing a fulfilling life with Hannah and their 2 children. On the 23rd of December 2023, Michael Huntley had the distinct honor of performing the national anthem at the Buffalo Bills vs. Los Angeles Chargers football game. He took center stage before the game commenced and wowed everyone with his musical prowess. Apart from his singing, his stage presence was also appreciated by the large audience that was present there. Currently, he is also working on releasing his first album and wants to give great music to his fans. Michael's journey from facing rejections on various singing reality shows to winning The Voice showed it's important to keep fighting for your dreams.